I'm comparing 3 different 22 long rifle rounds. One of them is a 40 grain round nose at 1200 feet per second, and 160 grain round nose at 950 feet per second, and the other one's a 32 grain hollow point at 1640 feet per second. There's all 3 of them next to each other: 40 grain, 60 grain, 32 grain. I'm going to be shooting them from this semi-auto Ruger 1022. And by the way, a pellet or BB for the average BB or air gun weighs around 5 to 8 grains. The first thing I'm going to shoot is some cans full of water with each round to compare them. And then after that I'm going to shoot this trunk lid for a car with this piece of wood behind it to see what damage they can do to that. Okay, so first I'm going to shoot the 60 grain at the can. Okay. Okay, next I'm going to shoot the 40 grain round nose. Okay, and now the 32 grain hollow point. Okay. Now I'm going to shoot the trunk lid. In the same order: 60 grain, 40 grain, and then 32 grain. Okay, so now the 40 grain. Okay, here's the 32 grain. Okay, now let's go see what they do. Okay, so the 60 grain didn't even penetrate, it hit right there. And that's actually the bullet right there on the ground. So I guess 950 feet per second just isn't enough to punch all the way through that, even with 60 grains. And then the 40 grain hit there, and the 32 grain hit there. So the 32 grain didn't even penetrate either. I guess it was just not heavy enough. There's the 32 on the other side, 40 grain, 60 grain. And that's the damage the 40 grain did on the other side. Fragment. Another fragment. So I guess the bulk camo 40 grain did the most damage to the car. Well, that's all. Thanks for watching.